nestled deep within the state of Hesse, I think that's the right one, in the district of Limburg and Weilberg, it lives little tiny weeny Runkel. We found this one by accident following a Netto's map that was leading us to victory as we kind of went along, which was fantastic. So everything we were doing was kind of unplanned. So we didn't expect to find Runkel, but we found Runkel anyway. So Runkel lies in Lane Valley. So, yep, it's about 8 kilometers east from Limburg. So Runkel has a population of about 10,000, but that was back in 2016. So it could have gone up, you never know. The town was first mentioned in 1159. In 1230, the castle emerged. It had a chapel and it kind of gave Runkel its first little church building. And you can go and see this church. The church kind of towers over everything. And you might notice it looks very different. It's not the fairy tale style that you've been used to up to now. It's very different from Würzburg, and it's very different from a lot of the German kind of style castles. It's a proper old kind of Teutonic castle with the proper building with like kind of square towers. And again, we've got this iconic German bridge crossing the river. So Runkel's little bridge crosses the River Lane, and the bridge is called Lane as well. So not too difficult. There is a train station which can take you down to Limburg, and you can go elsewhere. So it's kind of in the middle of a little valley, so you will need to go to Limburg and change to get there. The castle, again, is open to the public, but you have to get there before 5 o'clock. We didn't, and sadly we didn't get to go and explore, which kind of sucks. But I have put a picture here of the inside court, so you guys don't get to miss out. But this isn't my picture. So now I've included a little kind of montage of driving. So this was us driving to get to Runkel, and you get to see how gorgeous the landscape truly is around this area. You've got all these gorgeous forests, which you don't really get in the UK. We've got forests, we've got Thetford Forest, we've got Norwich Forest, but we don't really have anything the size of this. And it's mountain, it's kind of hilly, and it just looks really, really pretty. So hopefully enjoy your montage, guys, and I'll join you back for sausages. We are back. So in Runkel, a lot of kind of areas have their own kind of verse. So we tried this out. I tried this one, and it was a steamed sausage. So it kind of a bit like an American wiener, essentially. It really does look like a hot dog, a typical kind of hot dog, which is great. Runkel is this little town, as you can see, it kind of built on a rise. The castle is now kind of ruined. The prince lives down in Koblenz. It's definitely worth a little kind of road stop. I definitely would say plan it on the way between things. Maybe if you're going up to Würzburg, plan it on the way up to there kind of thing. It is a small little town. I think it's quaint. I think it really is a very quaint little town which deserves mention, and I'm very happy to find Runkel. The next big video will be Koblenz, which is where the Rhine basically meets the Mosel. Koblenz, I have good memories from. It wasn't as pretty as Würzburg, but it was very pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tiny little video on poor little Runkel. And maybe you guys might head over to Runkel, or at least do some kind of... at least you guys might kind of do some research on it, and maybe that helps you out. So yeah, totally. I will see you guys in another video, and I hope you guys are having a good summer. Have a good summer, guys, and watch out for my next video on Koblenz.